Hello my lovely ravens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel and today I want to go through some planner updates with you, why I'm stepping away from my traveler's notebook and I'm going to a Hobonichi cousin, which is a lot larger but all contained within one and the same book. And I also have some stationery to show you that my husband brought back from his trip to Melbourne. He bought me 3 notebooks and yeah, I just want to share them with you. So first things first, let's go through my traveler's notebook. I got this late last year and it's been going okay, but I fell off the bandwagon and then I picked it up again. So let me show you. By the way, all the items that I mention in this video, I will link as many as I can in the description box below if you want to go and find your own. So this is a not a real traveler's notebook, but it is a leather one, and I will also leave this down below. You can see that it has scuff marks. I love this kind of look. But yeah, if you don't like this kind of look and aging, then you might just want to go for a cloth cover one. Anyway. This is my Koiko Sport fountain pen. I love this thing. This is not a very expensive pen, but it is a nice one. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave that down below as well. My pouch that is always traveling with this thing. This is my monthlies. This is my weeklies. This is my journal. This is my notes and bits and pieces. So, yeah, this I use very, very occasionally, hardly at all. This is my daily journal. So this is where I write in most of the days, not every day, but a lot of the days. I write in here and it takes fountain pen very well. This is an MD notebook, Midori notebook. And yes, it's fountain pen friendly. It's not as thin as the Tamui river paper, but it is fountain pen friendly paper. So there's that. I made that my cover myself. Let me know if you want to see how I do that. It's very easy. So this thing, I need to kind of grab my January to June one, which is this one. So these are the weeklies in the Traveler's Notebook. And whilst this started off fine, I did not do anything with the months. Whilst this started off fine, it all looks good. But then I kind of just, as you see in February, I just stopped using it. And with this one, I used the monthly. And I did use that. So this was December, January, Feb, March, April, May, it's a bit less here, June, no decorations, July, even less, and then I picked it up again from August. This is September, this is October, this month, and so on. So I also started using my weeklies again. Where am I? Just because I needed somewhere to write down my plans and whatever. But I set it up in such a way as if I'm using the Hobonichi cousin, and I will show you that in a minute. So I want to have, Hobonichi cousin has vertical instead of horizontal. I like the vertical setup better because it's not as messy and I have a little bit more space with a bigger setup because it's spread over 2 pages. And I just don't like this look. I like to have that weekly like outlook kind of look instead of this overview. But it's similar. So I've got an AM and PM setup of what I need to do, my YouTube, my Instagram subscribers, and then I do that by week so I can see how many I've gained. That's just for numbers, you know, it's just nice to see tasks and what I need to do, my parcels that I'm waiting for, what I did for my shop. Same for the week after, still an AM and PM setup. YouTube, Instagram tasks, parcels, and published videos. I thought that would be a good one too. So these things would sit in the Hobonichi on the left hand side. And then we have, I think this is this week. Yeah, so what I've uploaded, my parcels, my to-do list. I found a fun sticker, so I stuck it in. And then I thought of some stuff for this channel to do, so I stuck that in with a sticky note just in case I want to take it out and put it in the next week. And this is next week, so I haven't set that up yet. I'll do that on a Sunday every week. So, yes, I want to go to a Hobonichi just because I don't like the way this is not lying flat. And also, if I want to write in my daily journal, it is a different book and I have to kind of, it sort of lies flat in here, but I prefer just to take it out. But in order to take it out, I need to take the cover off. And I actually prefer writing in it like this. So, yeah, I just want to do this differently. So, let me show you what I'm going to do. Let me open up to a week. Hello? Yeah. Let me open up to a week in my new Hobonichi. So, this is the Hobonichi Techo 2024 Cousin. And I got this leather cover for it. With my order, I also ordered this notebook, but I figured out I don't actually need it with the Techo because I have so much space to write in. But this is also Tamoi river paper. It's very thin and fountain pen friendly, and this is, I think this was 17 or 18 Australian dollars, and for the price of what it was, I was like, oh, that's pretty good for a Tamoi river notebook. Anyway, so these two, let me open this one. I had a sneak peek. I'm sorry. I had a sneak peek. So it comes with this brochure. This is not really my style, but I know there's a lot of people that do like these kind of drawings. But yeah, not really my thing. This is the Hobonichi Techo 2024 Cousin. And what it has inside, I will show you if my camera wants to focus. It starts with year overviews, this year, last year, and next year. Then it has the monthly overview, so you can do trackers here, you can do all kinds of stuff here, really. I think I'm going to use it for writing down what happened in like 1 or 2 words, what happened on a day, special events or whatever, or if I write down a recipe or whatnot, I can just write it down here so I can easily find it back. This is a month overview, and it goes for every month of the year, of course. And I think that I'm just gonna do whatever I'm doing in this one, which is just my month overview and my planning and special events and birthdays. So this is basically my planner ahead. And it goes until March into 2025. Then this is the weekly overviews. So it starts in January and you have Monday to Sunday. I'm pretty sure there's also a Sunday start, but I prefer Monday because Sunday is my weekend and Monday till Friday are my working days. And then here we go into the daily. So this would be my daily journaling page, what I use this little book for. So this is basically a catch-all for what I have here in my Traveler's Notebook set. And I think this would be way more productive. Like, it would be better for my productivity. So what it has on a daily, you can put some goals here because it's got some tick boxes. And then it's got times here, but I'm not going to use the times. I'm just going to journal as I normally would, and probably have some more space for images as well. And on the weekly, this is where I would put my, where is it? My YouTube, etc. So my YouTube, Instagram, and my to-do list, I can put that all here, and the parcels that I'm still receiving. I can also like put a line here and put it down there. I have plenty of space to write. And then for the monthly, I just have the same thing here. And I also have more space for writing here and some extra down the bottom here. So if I have special tasks that I need to complete in that month, I can also put them down here. So yes, that's how I'm going to use my next setup. So I can put my Hobonichi in here. I have not used it yet, so it's a little bit stiff. It is leather. And I like nice leather products. And then my pen can go in here. I hope it's big enough for this thing because it's kind of chunky. Might not be. No. But it is probably big enough for my Sarasa pen. That it is. I probably have to train it so it lies outside because, you know, it gets a bit in the way and annoying. So yeah, I have to train it a little bit to stay outside. And then I can also put some stuff in here. There's two card slots here and a bigger one here. So I was thinking at first to put this one here as like an extra notebook to take with me. I can still do that if I want to. And that still fits in this cover, which is really, really nice. But that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna take this with me anywhere because, well, mostly this thing is living at home. And I don't need this writing space, so I might as well use it for something else, right? Okay, so this is my Hobonichi Techo, and I can probably show you how I set up, but not in this video because I kind of want to do this in my own time and find all the public holidays and the school holidays for my daughter and all that kind of stuff. But I can show you this thing. So this is what my husband brought me, and then I'll get into a stationery bag that I found on Temu. So my husband went to Melbourne, and there's a store, Milligram, and that's a stationery shop. I'm glad I didn't go with him because I would have probably spent all my money. Anyway, he got me a stone paper pocket journal. Let's have a look what that's like. Ooh, that feels smooth. That's different. So it says here, what you're holding in is paper made from stone, made from 100% recycled stone and without any trace, bleaches, or acids. Well, that's cool. It says recyclable. I had a look online. It is photo recyclable, which means that it needs to be exposed to the sun to be recycled. But this feels really smooth. It's almost like a velvet. That is strange paper. Almost feels a bit wet. Silky. That's interesting. Yeah, that is, it's a cool concept, I think. But I will keep that with my other notebooks for whenever I need it. I have so many notebooks. He also got me this traveler's notebook. It's sketch paper. I won't open this. I will probably just keep this until I use my traveler's notebook again, because I'm sure I will use it again at some point. Maybe even just, you know, for travel. And then he also got me this Leuchtturm 1917 120 grams paper dotted notebook. It's a mouthful. It's an A5 size. It is a hardcover. And it's basically a bullet journal. But these pages are very smooth and nice and thick. And I am just wondering if any of you would be interested in seeing me do monthly and weekly setups for bullet journaling in the new year. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. But I'm just interested to see if you would be interested in seeing that. And just to let me know in the comments down below. If there's plenty of people interested, then I will obviously try to do something with that. But for now, let's move on. So I found this pouch and I thought it would be perfect to just sit on my desk with journaling supplies in there. Let me show you what is in there. There is a slot for a water bottle or an umbrella, that's what they say, but a water bottle could go in there. I have my spray water bottle here. Not that you need that, but that could fit. And then there's a little pocket there, and then a little pocket there, and a little pocket at the front here. So I have my two other fountain pens here. They are the same brand. And a Sarasa pen and a Pentel sign pen. Then this is also from, was it from Amazon or Temu? I can't remember. But this is what I wanted to use. Botanical themed. I really like this set. This might actually be from Amazon. This is what I found at my local craft store, Spotlight, and it has various labels and whatnots in it. These ones I got last year, I think from AliExpress. This has a few different packs in it. And this is half used, but it still can be used, so I'll be using some of that. Some vintage labels, always handy to have, and some dot stickers. Then here we have, I found these ones on Temu. It says cottagecore, but it has a lot of different things in it. Same for this one. And here we have some Harry Potter inspired sticker packs that I bought last year as well. So I've used some of them, but I thought they would be nice to do in a spread of some kind if I feel Harry Potter inspired, which is almost always. So put that there. And that there. And then this is what I mean, that it fits perfectly on your desk with everything inside. So put that one here in my pouch. I'll probably put that in there. And this can just sit on your desk, but you can also just easily take this with you. And I think this cost me 15 Australian dollars. And I know that there's this other brand out there, Delphonics, I think, and it's actually back $60 to $70 for just a canvas pouch with a zipper. Now, I don't necessarily need the zipper. I'm fine without the zipper, but I thought this would be a great alternative for less money. So there we have it. So let me think what your thoughts are of the Hobonichi in the comments down below, and what you will be using for this year and what you have been using in the last years, and if you would be interested in a bullet journal video series perhaps. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.